John Kingsley brought alongside Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, former Cage Warriors featherweight champion. We haven't heard much from you since April 1st. What have you been up to?
Just chilling, lad. Being a normal 22-year-old kid for once. Enjoying myself, lad. Getting fat. Chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You've been on holiday, haven't you? I saw you went on holiday. Where'd you
go? I
go?
went to Tenerife for a week and I've got a nice little holiday next week. Going to Glasgow for 5 days. So, got a nice little holiday next week as well. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Cage Warriors will come back to the Echo Arena on October 28th. You're on that card. Who do you want to fight?
Everyone knows who I want to fight, but
yeah.
My man's a bitch and won't take the rematch, so we'll see what happens. We'll see who's man enough to take the fight against the kid. You know.
That's Nad Narimani, in case anyone's not aware. I was looking through rankings before. There's nobody in the top 10 of the UK that really makes sense for you. I mean, there's just nobody there. Like, is there people that you've got your eye on that you think you could fight, or is it just whoever you get on it?
You know me, John. Doesn't matter. I'll fight anyone. Whoever gets put in front of me, whatever name gets put to me, I'll fight them, know what I mean? But
yeah.
We'll get a fight, obviously, know what I mean? It's just, I know it won't be the one I want, but
yeah.
Might have to have a rematch with someone else who chatted a bit of shit, you never know.
I was going to mention that Julian Erosa is kind of, I thought about him the other week and I was thinking that's perfect because he's won a few since you fought and he thinks he won that fight. Is that realistic?
I'll beat his ass down if he wants me to, like. Know what I mean?
Good answer, yeah.
Oh, lad, he said he won that fight when we all know he never. Come on, lad, you lost the first 3 rounds, just be honest about it. You won the last 2.
Yeah.
Be quite frank about it. Honest with yourself. You lost the first 3 rounds, lad. We have a rematch now, it's going to be 3 rounds, lad. 3-round beatdown for Juicy J, bitches!
Compared to the, because with Erosa you really gassed and the weight cut was bad and you obviously vomited in the cage. You said before that fight you were taking it really seriously. Did you feel that any difference in there, like, because you did change things up?
Yeah, I felt a difference in my cardio and stuff, like, but you know, in the Erosa fight I weren't fighting a cheat, so you know, that pays dividends, like, if you're a cheat or not.
We've spoken of this before off camera. You think Nad's obviously...
We won't go no deeper on camera, lad.
But you think's not Nad... Are you convinced he was not clean?
I'm not talking about it, lad. He knows, lad. I know. That's all that matters. His camp knows. My camp knows. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Someone in his camp has told someone we know, so we know.
Okay, yeah.
We know. He knows.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? I had to cheat to beat a kid, as he called me, so, you know, it's sweet, lad.
Yeah. How did he feel, you know, stronger than you thought in it? Did he feel any different? What was the feeling in the fight?
All you've got to do is watch the Enlund fight and then watch my fight and you know. Watch the fight against Enlund and watch the fight against me and you can tell. Yeah. It's that simple.
What was the atmosphere like? Because obviously, last time they were in the Echo Arena, it was a next-gen night and they won pretty much. I think they lost 1 and then this time again next-gen night, but there was up and down, losses and wins. Did that affect you?
Yeah, it did, like, but you know, it's MMA for you. Yeah. The last time we were in the Echo, like you said, 1 person lost. We won every fight apart from that. And then this time we had about 10 guys on and 3 people won. 3, you know what I mean? It was a bad night for the gym and it's horrible watching your mates fight before you if something happens to them and they get hurt, you know what I mean? Yeah. Ellis fought before me and it was a brutal fight and it was hard to watch, you know what I mean? As soon as that happened, I started crying, so I went into my fight with a bit of emotion, but shit happens, you've got to get on with that. Yeah.
Comparing that atmosphere and that kind of night, other than the losses, to the first one, better, worse?
It was amazing again, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even more people there, and we're going to do it again in October. Doesn't matter if I've got a belt on my shoulder or not, you know what I mean? I am still the biggest star in Cage Warriors. Someone dispute it, eh? Like the Cage Warriors forum post a few years back, I'm the best amateur bantamweight, someone dispute this. I am the main man, someone dispute this.
I'm glad to see you haven't changed your approach since the
last... I haven't, because in my eyes, it's a loss, but in my eyes, it's not. Yeah. It's not a loss, know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we look at that, really, it should be a no contest. But you know,
Are you urging cage warriors to put more drug testing in place? Are you gonna change? Is there anything you can do about that?
Nothing we can do, lad. Yeah. Just see what happens. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
If we fight again, I'll pay for it out of my own pocket. You won't have to pay for it. I'll pay for it, you faggot.
Paddy Pimblett, the cage warriors rich man.
Nah, I've just...
Yeah, what are you doing to win?
It's needed, you know what I mean? It's needed, it really is.
Yeah. After that fight, you didn't go completely silent, but you went a lot. You went on social media as much, you went as active as much. What were you going through?
This is one of my first interviews since, to be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't really done any interviews.
Yeah. Any reason, just staying low?
Just, you know, when you're an outspoken character, everyone, when you lose, everyone gets on your back and starts chatting pony, you know what I mean? So, I just chilled for a bit and left it and let people talk about me, you know what I mean? I'm used to it now, it's been happening for years, I'm used to people talking about me. But there was all sorts going into that fight, you know what I mean? I woke up the morning of that fight with a bad feeling.
Yeah.
I did. And I haven't had a Nando's since. I haven't, lad. Went to Nando's on the day before, and every one of us who went and got a Nando's woke up sick, lad. Me, Dylan, Ellis and Fran all woke up sick. Nando's give us food poisoning. Swear, lad.
You gonna sue them?
Should do, lad, for loss of earnings, shouldn't I? Know what I mean? That's the fear. I shouldn't have even said that on camera because I look like a proper spoil sport.
We're gonna cut it out.
I look like a beaut. People say, oh, he's saying he got food poisoning. Leggy. That's why I haven't mentioned it. I'm gutted I've even just said it.
We can cut it out if you want. I don't mind.
Nando's in Queen Square. You rats. Eh? You rats.
Yeah. How did you feel? Because I spoke to you on Wednesday. You didn't look like now, but you look good. Did you feel good?
Yeah, at the weigh-in I did, I'll be honest, I felt good, everything was going sound. My weight cut was the best I'd had in quite some time, so I was happy, you know what I mean? I thought everything was going to go sound until I woke up the next morning with a bad feeling and a sore tummy.
Were you kind of thinking, oh, I vomited last time, I can't do it again?
Nah, not even that. I ain't asked that, lad. I'll fucking spew where I want, when I want. No one will say nothing, lad.
Champ does what he wants.
Just fucking does what he wants, lad. I'm still the fucking champ. Someone say something, eh?
I remember speaking to you, we sat down for an hour after you fought Erosa. You said after that fight you went back and you got a pizza, you got some of Brad Wharton's chow mein, and I was thinking, that's classic Paddy. I didn't expect that. I thought you were going to go down and sit in a dark room, but that's classic Paddy Pimblett. What did you do the night of the Nad fight?
Well, I went to hospital with food poisoning.
Oh, really? Get recognised there at all?
People weren't happy at first, like, because I got brought in on the stretcher and just got took right in. Everyone else was waiting, I just got took right in. It was like, that special treatment. Say something, say something.
I get a know when that happens to me, to be fair, when I'm sitting in the waiting room. You said you'll fight anyone, I know you'll fight anyone. When are you going to start training for October?
I've been in the gym training again, like, I had a little niggling injury over the past few weeks, so I haven't been able to train properly, but I'm back in the gym now training, so, like I said, I've got a little oldie next week, and then after that it's back to business, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll have to stop going out and enjoying myself about 10 weeks out or something, won't I?
What was if you would have beaten Nad, and I'm sure you expected to, what was the plan after that? Were you going to take some time off anyway, or were you going to get right back in?
Yeah, I was planning on taking some time off. That was my 5th fight in 50 weeks.
So with a cut like you do, it's
not easy. I missed weight once in them 5 times as well, didn't I, against Teddy Barrett, so it makes a difference, you know what I mean? This break's done me proud though. I'm gonna come back refreshed and that, and wanting to beat people up again, lad, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I've been a world champion now. I'll always have been a world champion, you know what I mean? It's about having a laugh in there now, beating people up for shits and giggles. So, and Nad can keep his belt for now, keep it over his shoulder, lad, posing with people for it, because he's a fake champ anyway.
Yeah. How do you think you've been treated since the loss? Do you think, because there's always going to be haters win or lose, but the fans that turned up to watch you win, to watch you fight, do you think they've stuck by you well? Yeah,
most of them have, to be honest. Most of them have stuck by me. I've had loads of support and messages off all my fans and that, and, you know, I've got the best fans in the world. I actually have. No one's got better fans than me in this MMA game. I don't care. All you have to do is come to the Echo Arena last time out to know that. Yeah. And I've had a few divvies like who've jumped off the bandwagon. Oh, he's shit. You know what I mean? You always get them, but most scousers are still on me, and know that I'm going to the top anyway. So that's all I'm asked about really. We're cut from the same cloth, so we look after each other, know what I mean? And I'll be honest, I've got fans everywhere. I get messages from Australia and New York, and I get messages off people from all over Europe, and I'm just looking at my phone thinking, what? How do you know who I am? Yeah. And I'm like, how do you know who I am? I'm just some kid from Iton. Yeah.
What was the, I mean, you probably might want to release too much because you might fight again. What was the game plan going in? Was it a set game plan or was it loose?
I don't really go into fights with game plans, you know what I mean? Like, what is it? Tyson said it, lad. Everyone's got a game plan so you get punched in the face, lad. So.
Did Nad hit as hard or harder than you thought?
No, it didn't hit me at all, to be honest.
Didn't take a lot of shots?
He landed a few shots, like, but it didn't hit me at all, really. Not one of them dazed me or nothing. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't think I got hit with that many heavy shots until I seen a few clips of it back, and I got caught with a few nice over and right and left hooks, like. I did.
Have you watched that back, and if so, how many times?
Nah. Not asked to get it, you get it, lad, but I've seen how many times I was that close to taking them down, and some superhuman strength helped them out.
Take that again.
Nah, that's sweet.
What's been, I mean, you've obviously spoke a lot last time at the weigh-ins, you've been a lot smarter and you've got involved with DEXA scans and things like that. Did you consider not blowing up after this fight and just kind of keeping your weight down?
Nah, I'm mad, aren't you? Mad, aren't you, lad? I was chilling for a few months, lad. April, I knew I was fighting till like October, lad. I was kicking back, lad. I'm floating about 83 kilo, me, lad, just steady. Eating pizzas and any kind of want every night, lad. Living it large.
Spending the fight purse on food.
Oh, lad, that is all I spend my money on, you know, John. I swear, just food and taxis, lad, and I'm sick of it. Taxis, I hate giving you taxi drivers me dough, you know. Even the sound ones who sit there and talk to me the whole time.
Do you get recognised a lot of taxi drivers?
Yeah, I do, like, have some decent conversations, I'll be honest. It's hard work going out nowadays sometimes, though, you know. Certain places when I go and just getting hounded for pictures, but I'm never taking a picture down with anyone, you know what I mean? It's one of them. I'd never say no to someone who asks me for a picture or wants a conversation with me or something. I'm not a stuck-up twat, so.
What, are you looking to get driving lessons, why not?
I know, lad, I need to. Any driving instructors want to help me out, get on me.
Give them a bargain.
Comment on John's video. John King from the Sprawl here. Comment on his video, and let me know, and you can give me driving lessons.
You want them for free?
Of course. Of course, little post on me instead. Flying.
Free advertisement for free driving lessons.
Free advertisement for free driving lessons, lad. Can't go wrong there.
I saw Adam Ventry repping a Paddy the Baddy t-shirt yesterday at the weigh-ins. Do you see a lot of that with teammates repping your t-shirts?
It's great, lad, isn't it? I love it, me, you know. The t-shirts are belters. Belters, though. Just seen him walking around with a snapback on, though. The ugly bastard, so I'm not happy with him. Hey, just walking around with a fucking snapback on.
It's a Liam Gittins hat.
It's a snapback, though. It's a snapback, so it's not allowed. A normal hat, snapback, no.
I think he could survive on the street glue with that. How long do you think he'd survive with that on?
Don't know.
5 minutes?
Nah, Ventry can last, know what I mean? He's that ugly, no one wants to look at him. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like looking at that witch where you look at it and you turn to stone. Like Ventry's there, you go, fucking hell!
Do you know, after that now fight, because you had your hand up in the cage, did you think you'd won that?
Yeah, I thought it was close, like. I've watched it back since. I thought whatever judge give it 50-45 needs a slap.
That was ridiculous,
I thought I lost or won 3 rounds to 2. You know what I mean? I did. There was only 1 round in it, definitely. And well, you know what I mean? Like people thought I lost to Erosa. I mean, I lost to Erosa. And the judges never saw it that way. I thought I won that fight, and the judges never saw it that way.
You watched that back, haven't you?
The Nad fight? Julian Erosa, yeah.
Yeah, you scored 3-2.
3-2.
That's how I scored.
Could have even been fucking 4-1. You never done nothing in the 5th round.
Yeah, I scored it 3-2. Because the 3rd round was all you, and then it was a flying knee. And we had a knockdown, it was a reverse takedown. So I think it was, if people were willing to watch it back, I think they would score it for you. Yeah. But they just take it from that night.
Commentating, lad, he just made it sounded like I lost every round, lad. Yeah, he was on my case hard. I thought me and Luke was sound, but we're obviously not, lad. He was proper ripping the back out of me when I was winning a fight. Mad.
How does, for October, how does Alex Enlund sound?
Lad, I will fight anyone. Anyone, lad. Is Alex going back to Cage Warriors?
He got released by the UFC. I'm not sure.
I know he's been released by the UFC. I don't know if he's fighting for Cage Warriors again. No, I know. We'll see. I've seen Alex before.
Are you on speaking terms?
We're not mates, like, you know what I mean? We're not mates, let on to each other. Yeah. He's sound, like, but if we come down to it, it'd choke us ourselves.
You know, back to on that night, you went to the hospital. When you got back, I assume you got back late, but what was the emotion? What did you do? Did you go straight to bed? Did you go on Twitter?
Lad, I went to bed, lad. Went home, I had an after party and all that. Yeah. I had a banging headache and a sore stomach, so I was like, oh, I can't go there. Still in my shorts and that, little tighties. Ended up getting a taxi home, lad, from the Royal at about 2:30 in the morning. Just got home, lad, and got in bed. Did
that taxi driver recognise you?
He never saw me face, lad. Just had me up like that.
That would have been very awkward.
Yeah. Would have been like, go away.
Yeah. Did you go on social media at all after that? Like, when was the first time you went on Twitter and things like that?
The next day. Really? The Sunday, yeah. Always got to have a look, lad. Even if I don't say nothing back, I've always got to have a look. You know what I mean?
Always there, never, not always commenting and stuff like that.
You know what I mean? But everyone online's cheeky, you know what I mean? It does me head in. All think they're world champions themselves, and professionals who get in there. They've never done nothing in their lives, you know what I mean? People saying to me after, oh, you walked right out the cage, it was disrespectful.
Yeah, so
what are you on about? I walked right out of the cage because I heard 50-45 and thought, wow, what is going on here?
Yeah. When you heard that, I seen you look at Paul. Did you know you'd lost at that point?
I knew I'd lost when he said 50-45. I knew I'd lost.
That was a ridiculous scorecard.
That was a terrible scorecard, whoever that judge was, and he'd sack him.
It was at most 3-2.
Yeah, it was 3-2. And 3-2, when the fight's at 3-2, they can go either way. We just saw it then with Bo's fight, Bo Gavry, Scott Pedersen. Could have went either way, really. 3-2, know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you... I'm not sure, I don't know if it matters to you or not, but not being the champion, Chris is obviously, Chris Fishgow's champion, you're probably not going to be in the main event. Does that matter at all?
Everyone's still there to watch me, lad. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I'll probably, if I'm not, because I'm not main, lad, I'll probably ask to be first on the main card, to be honest.
Really? Think they'll give you that though? No.
Don't know what. I like knowing when I'm on, lad.
Yeah.
Done it against Teddy Vara. He asked me when I wanted to be then, and I said first on the main card, and I'd ask for the same, first on the main card, so I know when I'm on, and everyone knows when I'm on.
Is there a risk of, after that happening, or the crowd clearing out? Even if you don't care about that, is that a risk?
Could be a risk, like, you know what I mean? Could be a risk, but I'll just shout to everyone where he's going. You know what I mean? Stay. Nah, but I can't help that if everyone just wants to leave, you know what I mean? If people leave after I've fought, that's not on me, but they've paid for the ticket, so they might as well stay till the end. Yeah.
Is there anything you've got, other than Creamfields, anything fun you got planned before October?
Creamfields, you're mad, aren't you? Creamfields.
Go on there, lad. Where are you going?
Glasgow.
Sorry, my man.
Creamfields.
Unknowledgeable.
Lad. I might try and just chill. I'm back in the gym every day after it, so we'll see what happens. There's a few of the fezzies, I might have a little week in the sun or something, I don't know. But yeah, knuckling down as soon as I'm back from Glasgow. Yeah, so getting this weight off.
So on your Snapchat this morning, you're having a little garden party.
Yeah, we were having a garden party in Daz's, weren't we? Had the decks on in the kitchen, El Nato on the decks, me and Daz in the garden, Isaac, feet up. Lad, have you seen me tan? Look at that. Look at that. Sunburn. Look, not the way I said I'm fat. That's me roll of fat. Look. Me roll of fat. Me roll of fat, lad. And then I'm fucking burnt round the outside of it.
I've seen worse.
Lad, I've only sat in the garden in Dingle in L8. I haven't been to Costa del Sol, lad.
Do you tan easily, like?
Yeah, the fucking burn easy, lad, it's heavy. Blonde, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, good, lad.
Are you going to keep the haircut then for October?
Terrible question. Got told if my brother and my brother's beard and two of my mates started to say to me the other day, lads, you need a haircut, you know, go and get that trim, lads. Get like a 3 and a 2. I just went, lad, nah, no.
Are we ever going to see the skinny Paddy Pimblett skinhead?
Never, lad. The skinhead, no.
Is that staying forever? Like,
lad,
forever?
This is a trademark, lad. And I don't like short hair. This is staying till I'm like 40, till my hair starts falling out. This hair's going nowhere. Get used to it.
What's the plan after 40?
Loads of Paddy the Baddy wigs. Everyone have them on like that.
That's a good idea. You need to get them made. That Fellaini wigs, just Paddy the Baddy wigs. That's a good idea, you know. You'll see.
Hey, good idea.
People run up like, Paddy. Oh, it's not Paddy. It's some weirdo. That must be hard though to take care of that. Like, take care of the haircut. It must be difficult. It must be a lot of work.
Lad, I think I've said in an interview before, lad, I don't go to barbers. I go to hairdressers. Patches on Pilchy. Natalie gives me a trim, lad. I get me layers put in it, lad. That's what happens. Don't go to barbers. He'll just chop it all off, and I'll be like, what are you doing? End up flipping on him, lad.
End up looking like John.
Lad, I'll end up with a 3 and a 2 like every other kid who goes in there, and I'll end up slapping him round the face. So we'll go and see Natalie and get me layers done, like a proper beard.
You were obviously, after the fight, I was waiting for Nad walking up and up and down the locker room. You were vomiting a lot. Was that just an adrenaline dump or was that food poisoning as well?
A bit of both, you know what I mean? Doing 5-5s doesn't help.
Yeah.
But then the food poisoning, everything was just coming out of my stomach. I ended up spewing that much there. I had nothing to spew, you know what I mean? It was just, I was just going, and my stomach was in proper bits. And I had a throbbing headache. Killer, you know.
Don't fight then. Not smart, kids. What's it like going after a loss, because you haven't experienced that much? What's it like going back to your mum and your dad, and what's that like? Is it embarrassing? Is it what's it like?
Not with your mum and your dad and that, know what I mean? No matter what, they're gonna love me, so it's all that matters. And like, to be honest, I don't think my mum's ever going to come any of my fights again. It's the first ever fight my mum's been to. First ever fight. She's never come to any amateur, any pro, and then that's the first fight she's come to.
Was she in the crowd? Could you hear her, no?
No. You're messing. 8,500 people going nuts. I couldn't hear anyone apart from Rimmer and Ellis.
Yeah. Were you any consideration about, like, Azzy Thomas, Adam Ventry moments where Azzy's mum jumped on the cage? Did you think that was going to happen? No, it doesn't happen on Cage Warriors, that lad. It doesn't happen on... And my ma isn't a show, you know what I mean? My ma isn't a pissed idiot. She's not a divvy, you know what I mean? She wouldn't make a show of herself like that. Have you spoke...
She's from Liverpool, lad. She's not from Wrexham.
Have you spoke to Cage Warriors, Graham, Ian, any of them much since the fight?
Now and then, yeah, know what I mean? Graham's my manager and Ian's the matchmaker, so I've messaged them a few times asking them for certain opponents and that, but we'll see what happens, innit? Yeah. I'll let you go, I'll let you take the call. Have a good night, always a pleasure. Of course, John, you know that. Going to Corner Elliott now anyway. Going to Corner Elliott, get a nice win.